clients. That's good. Don't be afraid to come up with new and creative ways to define your role and what you do. If there's anything I can share with you, it's this one right here. Think Vente. Think outside the box. Be creative in how you communicate what you do. Be creative in the things you offer to your clients. Give them all kinds of options. We live in a Starbucks world. People are used to walking into Starbucks and ordering their specialty drink out of all the different options that are available when it used to be cream and sugar. They're used to that kind of service, and we should be offering them the same volume of options to make it uniquely their own. How many people here have ever been to that good old place, Baskin-Robbins? I've been there quite a few times. I used to love going to B&R as a kid. My mom and dad would call it B&R until we figured out that it stood for Baskin-Robbins. Then they'd say Askins, K, and Obbins-Ray. And then we finally figured out what Pig Latin was. And so they'd come up with all kinds of little catchphrases so we wouldn't know we were going to 31 flavors. It was our favorite place to go. And how many flavors do they have there? Just about 31. It's typically just about 31. They usually have between 31 and 35 flavors. But here's the thing to know. Because their brand has always been 31 flavors, they're starting to recognize that that has limited them. Because in today's world, there's another company on the block now called Cold Stone Creamery. Anybody go to Cold Stone Creamery? Love Cold Stone Creamery. How many flavors do they have? 16 to 18 different kinds of cream, all kinds of toppings. You create your own ice cream. They make it for you. And then when you tip them, they sing. You get personalized ice cream and entertainment all in the same place. It's exactly what they're doing with Starbucks. I was at a Cold Stone and I tipped them and the girl said, "What you gonna do with all those tips in that jar?" And the rest of the staff jumped up and said, "We're gonna put some gas in our